Welcome to the AI with Arun show. In this video, we are looking at the launch of OpenAI Frontier. It signals a shift from AI as a tool you talk to into digital labor, AI that works alongside you. We are talking about a system that connects to your company's data and executes complex jobs. By the end of this video, you're going to understand why your next coworker might be code. So what actually happened? OpenAI dropped a platform called Frontier. Think of the old ChatGPT as a very smart person sitting in an empty room. Frontier is that same smart person, but now they have keys to the filing cabinets and access to the computer network. It's called a Semantic Operating System. This is a massive strategy shift. OpenAI is moving from AI as a feature, like a spell checker, to AI as infrastructure, like electricity. The goal here is to orchestrate AI coworkers that can handle multi-step logic across different software systems, without you holding their hand. Why do we need this? Because for the last 2 years, companies have been stuck in what experts call the implementation gap. You've probably seen this. A company announces a huge AI initiative, they run a pilot program, and then silence. Nothing scales. Why? Because chatbots were unreliable. They hallucinated. They couldn't access data locked inside Salesforce or Oracle or SAP or Workday without breaking things. Frontier solves this by treating AI agents like employees with defined roles and permissions. It bridges that gap, moving AI from the lab into the core of the global economy. Here is the technical breakthrough. It's called the Semantic Operating System, or SOS. Your laptop has an operating system, macOS or Windows, to manage hardware, memory, screen, processor. The SOS manages intelligence. It acts as a translator. It sits between your messy corporate data, all those PDFs, spreadsheets, and databases, and the AI agents. It translates that data into a format the AI can reason over. This means the agent doesn't just guess. It has access to the actual facts without the company needing to rebuild their entire tech stack. If you're a business owner or a developer, you need to know how this is built. It sits on 4 pillars. 1. Business context. This gives the agent institutional memory. It knows your company's history so it doesn't make rookie mistakes. 2. Agent execution. This is a sandbox where the agent can safely write code or use tools to do the job. 3. Evaluation. This is crucial. It tracks if the agent is actually saving money or if it's messing up. It learns from experience. 4. Security. This is a zero-trust model. Each agent has an ID card. It only sees what it needs to see. No more giving a chatbot the keys to the kingdom. Now, let's talk about the brains of the operation, GPT 5.2. We have moved from System 1 thinking, which is fast and intuitive, to System 2, where the model actually stops to think before it answers. There are 3 versions you need to know. GPT 5.2, instant, fast, cheap, $1.75 per million tokens. Good for quick tasks. GPT 5.2, thinking, this is the workhorse. It configures its own reasoning path. GPT 5.2 Pro, this is the heavy lifter. It's expensive, $21 per million tokens, but it beats human experts on over 70% of knowledge work tasks. It can build complex financial models that look like they were done by an investment banker. Now let us talk about the builder, GPT 5.3 Codex. If you write code, pay attention. This is GPT 5.3 Codex, launched alongside Frontier. This isn't just autocomplete. This is an autonomous software engineer. It has a feature called context compaction. Imagine working on a coding project for 3 days straight. Usually, an AI would run out of memory. This model compresses the memory, so it can keep working on massive refactors without forgetting the goal. It scored 100% on the AME 2025 math benchmark. It is also the first model classified as high capability for cyber defense. Is this just hype? No. Let's look at Ginkgo Bioworks. They paired GPT-5 with a robotic lab. The AI didn't just write a report. It designed 36,000 biological experiments. It sent instructions to robots, got the data back, learned from it, and ran the next batch. The result? It reduced the cost of protein production by 40%. The AI found solutions that human scientists missed because it could analyze data patterns we simply can't see. It's happening in traditional business too. Take a semiconductor manufacturer. They had a production optimization task that used to take 6 weeks of human analysis. Using Frontier agents, they did it in 1 day. HP, Uber, Oracle, they are all scaling this now. In fact, OpenAI expects 50% of their revenue to come from this kind of digital labor by the end of 2026. The pivot is real. OpenAI isn't the only player in town. This is the great AI pivot. Anthropic just released Claude 4.6. It's focused on reliability. It has a massive context window and tools like Claude and Excel that are killer for finance teams. Google is fighting back with Gemini 3 and their anti-gravity platform. They are winning on multimodality, understanding video and images better than anyone else. The battleground has changed. It's no longer about who chats the best. It's about RQ, the reliability quotient. Can I trust this agent to do the job without me watching? All this thinking requires insane computing power. Enter Nvidia Rubin. This is the new chip designed specifically for agentic inference, agents that think for a long time. It drops costs by 10x. But the real sci-fi stuff is BitNet B1.58. It uses ternary logic. Instead of complex numbers, it uses just -1, 0, and 1. This makes the models 82% more energy efficient. We are rewriting the physics of how AI computes to make these agents affordable. With great power comes a lot of paperwork. 2026 is the year of AI regulation. The EU AI Act is fully enforceable now. It bans social scoring and puts strict rules on AI in banking and hiring. In the US, it's a patchwork. California and Colorado have their own safety laws. If you run a company, you now need audit logs to prove your AI agent isn't discriminating against people. Compliance is no longer optional. So where does this leave us? We are heading toward a hybrid workforce. By the end of this year, expect your HR software to have an org chart that lists humans and AI agents side by side. Agents will have employee IDs, onboarding, and performance reviews. OpenAI admits, AI is still spiky, amazing at some things, bad at others, but it is becoming a utility, like water or electricity. The future belongs to the managers who can build the best team, not just of people, but of intelligence. Thanks for watching. Please consider joining us as a member. And please, like, share, and subscribe to the AI with Arun show.